Hello everyone. Today in this video we are going to do a topic of grammar, that is tense. Now the word tense has been derived from a Latin word tempus and it means time. Now what does time mean over here? Very often tense is related to time and it is misunderstood as time only. But it's not like that. Why it's not like that? Because time is a concept which is related to our perception. It's a perception of reality. No doubt tense is related to time, but time is not tense. Because time, it's a perception. And as we have three time, that is past, present and future. And from this only, it has been taken and collaborated in tense. But it's totally based on perception, while tense is totally based on grammar. It is totally based on verb. Time is not a grammatical quantity. It's not a grammatical item, sorry. But tense is a grammatical item. And it functions with the help of inflectional verb. What is inflectional verb? The verb which changes its form. That is inflectional verb. And with the help of verb, it collaborates with, along with verb, it collaborates with time. And then it forms tense. And it shows that when an action takes place, the action which is going to take, the action which has already taken, it means with the help of time, verb shows us whether something is being done in present, past or future. And I think you already know the meaning of present, past and future. Present, which is going right now, the time which is going on these days, right now, that is present. Past, which has passed. Future, which is going to come. This is present, past and future. So what does tense show? Tense shows time, the time of an action. Tense shows the time of an action. That when that action has taken place. Any action, the action has been taken place. It has taken place whether in present, past or in future. Now tense shows also the degree of completeness. It also shows us the degree of completeness. It means it shows the degree of completeness of what? It shows the degree of completeness of action. And in order to denote action, we have verb in sentence. In every sentence, we have verb. So, in a nutshell, we can see or we can say that tense is dominated by two things. Two things, that is the first one is verb. Why? The verb shows action. And another thing, that is time. It shows that whether the action has taken place or is going to take place or will take place. It means with the help of time it shows that whether the action has been taken place in past, in present or it is going to take place in future. So basically we here came to know about time and tense. Time is a perceptual quantity, tense is a grammatical quantity. Tense has been derived from word tempus and tense uses two things, that is time and verb, and in verb as well it used inflectional verb. Now let's move to next slide. Now what I have done over here, I have concentrated on the horizontal division of tense, not on the vertical division of tense. It means that in most of the video, in most of the books, you will find that first present tense is discussed, then past tense, then future tense is discussed. But what I have done, I have taken simple present, simple past and simple future. then again I have taken continuous tense, then I have taken perfect tense, then I have taken perfect continuous tense. So I have taken the horizontal division. And what's the benefit of it? You will come to know at the end of this video. Now let's move to next slide. That is, this slide shows us the auxiliary which is used in tense. These are the auxiliary which is very often used in different tense, that is in present, past or in future. In present tense, auxiliary you might be knowing. If not, I will be making another video for dedicated to auxiliary. So in present tense, is, am and are is being used. Has, have and do, does. So now in present tense, these are the auxiliary which is being used. Now which auxiliary is used in which tense, that we will discuss in the coming slide. In past tense, be. In present tense it is, am, are. In past tense it is was and verb. And it has even third form, that is past participle form, and that is been. And has and have past form, that is had, which is used in past tense. Do and does, again it have a past tense, that is did, which is used in past tense. And future tense takes these two auxiliary, shall and will. And future tense along with shall, will, it takes the auxiliary which is used in present tense also. Is this clear? Now let's move to the next slide, that is simple tense. Now what is simple? It is said that everything lies in name only. If you will understand the meaning of name, the topic will be quite clear to you. Now tense you have already understood. The tense refers to time, the time of an action, the time when the action has taken place. So we have simple present tense or simple tense. So what is the meaning of tense? Tense we have discussed. So what is the meaning of simple? Simple actually refers to simple sentence. Now what is simple sentence? Simple sentence is sentence which have a subject, a verb and an object. It means mainly it have only one action verb. Only one action word is there. So this is simple. This is the meaning of simple sentence. Now this simple sentence has been collaborated into tense under the title simple present tense, simple past tense, simple future tense. Now what is the meaning of it in the context of tense, that we will come to know over here. Now what is simple? Simple, it means, if you will go after the literal meaning, it means something which is quite common, simple, nothing is being exaggerated. Similarly over here, simple tense indicate the action that takes place now, that is in present tense, or the action which has already taken place in case of past tense, or the action which will take place or which is going to take place in case of future tense. It means it denotes the action. It denotes the simple tense denotes the action in all the three cases, that is in present, past and future case. In all the three cases in the simplest form. It means it will not give you any extra information about the action. It will just give a simple information about it. Now it does not show that whether the action is complete. I told you that simple tense, in simple tense the complete information is not being given. It gives a simple information. So whether the action is complete or incomplete, that is not being given in simple tense. Whether it is a case of present, a past or future. Just it will give you an idea that whether the sentence is in simple form and whether that action has taken place in present or in past or in future. Now as I told you that simple refers to simple sentence and it is the structure of simple present sorry, the structure of simple sentence is subject, verb and object. So similarly, this structure only, the structure of simple sentence, whatever is the structure of simple sentence will be taken over here in all the three cases, whether it is simple present tense, whether it is simple past tense, whether it is simple future tense. So you can see in the structure it takes a subject, a verb, object. Again in past case it takes subject, verb, object. Again in future case it takes subject, auxiliary, verb and object. So the structure of simple sentence is being followed only. So this is about simple tense. Simple tense, it means, simple means the simple sentence. It means the sentence which have one subject, one verb, and tense refers to time. It means any action which has taken place in present or in past or in future, and if that sentence gives us a general information about that action, not a complete information about that action, then it is referred as simple tense. And the structure will be, it will always have only one action word and one subject. Here you can see example, I see a star. Now I see a star, in which direction he was seeing, which star he was seeing, it's not clear. I saw a star, again the action takes place in past case. Saw is the second form of verb, which is the past form of the verb. See is the base form of verb, which is present form. Now I saw a star, again no extra information is given about the action or about the object as well. Only a simple information has been given, therefore it is simple. Again you can see only shall auxiliary, which is used in future tense, has been added over here. Again same thing, I shall see a star, which star, in which direction, when, that is not being given. So this is present, past and future. Simple present, simple past and simple future. And if you will compare the structure, of these three, you will see that the structure is quite similar. Subject is here, subject is here, subject is here. Again in second case, if you will see verb, only one verb is there, one verb is there, along with auxiliary in future case. Again only one object is there, one object, one object, one object. So this is why I collaborated in this form, because the structure is quite similar and it becomes easy to understand and learn. So you understood the meaning of simple. Simple refers to simple sentence. It means sentence which have one subject, one verb and one object. And tense refers to time. So the action which takes place in present, past or in future is referred as simple tense, and the sentence will have a basic structure of simple tense. And simple tense will give us a general information, not any specific or detailed information. So that type of sentence will be regarded as simple tense. Now moving to next slide, that is continuous. Now what is the meaning of continuous? As I already told you in the starting, if you will understand the meaning of the word, of the title, the name, everything will be clear. Similarly over here, continuous. Continuous means something which is continued, which is in progress, and it is also known as progressive tense or progressive action. So it means any action which is continued, which is in progress, which is going on, whether in present or in past or in future. So that type of action will be referred as continuous tense. The verb which shows that the action is continued in present or in past or in future, that will be referred as continuous tense. Now what is the application over here in case of tense? So as I already told you in the starting, that tense is about verb and time. So verb will show everything, and it will denote us time as well, that whether the action has taken place in present, past or in future. So what is the implication of continuous? Continuous, it means here the action will be continued whether in present or in past or in future. Normally it is used to denote the action in progress. Suppose in present, right now I am teaching you grammar. So in present this action is in process. Right now while speaking I am doing this action, I am performing this action, and therefore it is continuous tense. Continuous tense will be used. So it is used to denote the action which is in progress, but it is temporary in nature, because it may be that right now or in some time in past or in future it will be going on, but it may be that it will be completed, it will come to an end. So it denotes a temporary action, not a permanent action. And it does not, another feature of this continuous tense is, it does not specify for how long that action has been going on. I said you I am teaching grammar. I did not say you that for how long I am teaching grammar. Right now whatever the action is going on, I said you that. So this is the meaning of continuous. So now you can relate it with tense, continuous tense, past, and as well as with future we can relate it to you. So any action, the action which may be in process at any time in present will be referred as present continuous tense. Any action which may be going on, which may be in progress at any time in past will be referred as past continuous tense. Any action which will be in progress in coming time in the future, that will be referred as future continuous tense. Now you can see here the structure. It takes subject, is, am, are, we, ing form and object. Now why ing form is being used? You can see there is a similarity between the structure, that ing form is used in all these three. Ing form is used in present, past and future. So why it has been used? Because continuous is associated in all the cases, whether it is in present case, whether it is in past, and whether it is in future. Continuous word is there. So to show the continuity of the action, ing form of verb is used. Is it clear? The name is present continuous, past continuous or future continuous. So this tense reflect the continuity of the action. So to show the continuity of the action, ing form of verb is used. Now another word is there associated with it is present, past and future. So again we will have to use something auxiliary to show that whether the action is in progress or has already completed or will be done in coming days. So it means we will have to use the word which will denote the tense. Tense, it is time, which will show the time. So in order to show the time, we have used is, am, are in present form, was and were in past form, and shall and will in future form. So everything is there in name only. I said you the name is present continuous. So to show the present time, is, am, are is used. To show the continuity of the action, ing form of verb is used. In past case, to show the past, to reflect the time as past, was and were is used. To show the continuity here, ing used. And again in future continuous tense, to show the time, shall or will is used. And to show the continuity of the action, again ing is used. Now you can see the similarity of the structure, that in each case ing is used and is mr, form of be, which is in present form, is mr is used. Now the past form of be only is used over here, that is was and were is used. Again here be is used. Now the question is, I said you in the introduction that future tense goes parallel to present tense. So if it goes parallel to present tense, so why not is mr is used over here? Why instead of is mr be is used? So the thing is mr is form of be only and be is in present tense, it is the base form of verb. Therefore instead of using is mr, be is used over here, as shall or will is already used over here as auxiliary. Therefore be is supplied, not is mr is supplied. If is mr would have been supplied, so what would have happened? Two auxiliaries would have been used together, which will form ungrammatical sentence. Okay, now see the example. She is going to library at a particular time in present. The action of going to library is in progress. So it is temporary. I said you that continuous tense is temporary. The time will come when she will reach. The action will be completed. Whether it is in present, whether it is in past or in future. So the action will come to an hold. It will come to an end. Therefore, it is said to be a temporary tense as well as progressive action. It denotes progressive action because it denotes any action which is in progress at a particular time in present, or at a particular time in future, or at a particular time in past. Therefore it is regarded as continuous tense, present continuous. So it is present continuous, past continuous, or future continuous. So again I repeat, any action which is in progress, which is continued in present, in past, or in future is regarded as continuous tense. It is temporary. Continuous tense is temporary because the action will definitely come to an end. And second thing about this tense is, this tense does not say that for how long the action is in progress. It will just tell you the action which was in progress, or which is in progress, or which will be in progress at a particular time. That's all. Now moving to next slide. Next type, that is perfect. Now what is perfect? As it is said, no one is perfect. But here we are talking about action and time, so don't take in a that way. Here perfect denote the completeness, the perfectness, the completed state of action. Perfect refers to action. So it refers to action to denote what? To denote the completeness of action. That at any particular time, whether it is in present, whether it is past, whether it is in future, the action has been completed. It has been perfectly done. It's totally done. So this tense shows the completeness of action. As I already told you in the introduction, that tense, it shows the action, the event of action in flow of time, that whether the action is going on or has completed or will be completed. So this tense, perfect tense, shows that whether the action in present has been completed, or in past it had been completed, or in future it will have been completed. It will have been completed. So this is about this tense. So now in case of present tense, now it indicates the action which has completed. So you can say that then it will become past tense. So I tell you, this present perfect, it's a mixture of past and present. Why past and present? Your mother asked you, have you completed your homework? You said, yes, I have completed my homework. So while speaking you are not doing, it means what? You have already done, and you have done it in the time which has already passed away. So it should be past tense. But here it refers to the time which has passed immediately in present, and therefore it is regarded as present perfect. To show the perfectness, third form of verb is used in all the three cases. Sorry, here in the structure of future perfect I have missed shall or shall and will. Over here after subject it will be shall or will be used. After that been will come. So here is a typing error. After subject in case of future, after subject shall or will follow, and then has and have will come. Pardon for this mistake. So I told you to show the perfectness, third form of verb is used, and to show the time, that is present, past and future. To show time, has, have, had, and shall and will in future tense is used. So you can see the similarity of structure. Third form of verb is used in all the three cases. Has and have been used, but in past case had is the past form of has and have only. That's why I said has and have been used. So it denotes the action which is completely done, which is finished at a particular time in present, in past, or in future. So to denote, as the name suggests, it is present perfect, past perfect, future perfect. So to denote perfectness, third form of verb is used, and to denote present tense, in case of present tense, in order to denote present time, in case of present tense, has and have is used, has or have is used. In case of to denote past time, had is used. In order to denote future time, shall or will is used. Moving to next type, that is perfect continuous. It's perfect continuous. Now what it is, I told you in continuous tense that continuous tense do not gives us information that for how long that action is in progress. It just gives us an information that the action is in progress, whether in present, past, or in future, but it does not tell us the time, that for how long that action is going on. So here that lacuna which was there in continuous tense, that is being completed in this case. This tense, perfect continuous tense, will give you the time as well, that if any action is going on, then for how long it has been going on, and that's why it gives a sense of perfectness, that yes, the action is being continued, the action is totally sure that yes, the action is going on, but with perfectness as well as with continuity. Perfect, why it is perfect? As the name suggests, it has taken perfect as well as continuous in it. So perfectness, it means it's perfect. Yes, it's sure that yes, the action is being done. Why it gives, what gives us the surety? The time gives us the surety over here. The length of time or the point of time gives us the surety that yes, it's sure that yes, this action is going on. If I say that I have been teaching English for last 5 years, so here last 5 years, this 5 denotes the perfectness about my teaching, and this action is in progress. I haven't stopped teaching, so it is continued as well. Therefore, this tense takes the name perfect as well as continuous. So to show perfectness, time is being given. To show continuity, the action is continuous. Again, ing form is being used. So what does it mean? Perfect, present perfect continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense, future perfect continuous tense. So it refers to the action which is quite sure that yes, it is being done, and time is being given over here, that for how long that action is being done, whether in present or in past or in future. So that is perfect continuous tense. I told you it gives us the length or the span of time as well, that no doubt the action is going on, but for how long it is going on, that is being given in this tense. This tense facilitates us with the reference of time. So now you can see in the example, he has been playing cricket for 2 hours. So has been gives us a sense of perfectness. Has been along with time gives us a sense of perfectness, that yes, he is playing for 2 hours. And continuity, the action is still continued. So to denote that, ing form is used. In past case, he had been playing cricket for 2 hours daily before he met an accident. So before he met an accident refers to a time of past that he used to play. He used to play till when? Before he met an accident. So the action started in past only and it came to an end in past only. So a time of past is referred here. Now coming to third example, that is of future. He shall have been playing cricket for 2 years next month. So shall or will indicates future. Again next month again indicates time of future. So you can see over here that it's perfect that he has been completed. He is playing. There's no doubt in it. But the action is still continued, and since it's a case of future tense and therefore a time of future is being referred, that in coming next month he will complete his 2 years of playing cricket. Now come to the structure. You can see has, have. Again instead of has, have, had is used to denote the past tense, and to denote the future, shall and will is used. And I said you that past goes parallel to present and therefore have is used. Now again has is not here. Has is not here because after auxiliary when only plural form of verb is used. And to show the perfectness, been is also used. To show the continuity, ing form of verb is used. And in every case you will see for and since is used. For and since was nowhere in any tense. It has been introduced in this one. So what is the significance of it? Because I said you that this tense gives us a sense of time as well, that if action is going on, then for how long it is going on. So to denote that action, the period of time of that action, this for and since is being used. Now what's the difference between the use of for and since? For is used here at the bottom. You can see I have written it. For is used to denote length of time. Here the spelling of length is mistaken. G is missing. It's a typing error. Sorry for it. So for is used for length of time. Since is used to denote point of time. Point of time means any particular time. If I say since morning, so I denoted any particular time. If I say since 2000, it denotes particular time. Length of time refers to 2 hours, 3 hours, 6 months, for 2 years. So it's not fixed. The time period is not fixed. Now this video was particularly to refer to deal with the structure. I will be making second part of tense that will deal with the use of each type of tense. Now let's do exercise based on what we have studied right now. You have to find out that which tense this sentence is. He does yoga regularly. Now you can see here there is no helping verb. There is no auxiliary in this sentence. In the first sentence we don't have any auxiliary. But we have a base form of verb, the singular base form of verb. So we have one subject over here and object. So this sentence is simple. It's simple. Now it lies in which tense? Then what it will be? It have got, you can see does. Does is in present tense in the base form of the verb. It is the first form of verb and therefore it is simple present tense. The old man is snoring loudly. The old man is snoring loudly. First of all, you should find out that whether the sentence is in present, past or is in future tense. So is indicates that the sentence is in present tense. So it is in present tense. Now we have to find out of present that it lies in which tense. So snoring, ing form is used. It shows continuity. So it means it is present continuous tense. He had just finished his project work. Now I told you. So find out which tense it is. First find out tense. So has indicates that it is in present tense. Again, third form of verb is used which shows that the action has completed. So the perfectness is being indicated here. So this is present perfect. My mother cooked food in the morning. You can see one subject, one verb. So subject and one verb is here. And that too verb is second verb. It is in past form. It is in past form. So it is simple past. Now next sentence. My brother was watching the match last evening. Was indicates that the sentence is in past form and ing form shows that the action is continued at a particular time. At a particular time when in past form. Last refers to past tense. So again it is past continuous. It is past continuous. I had sent the parcel by courier last Sunday. Had here indicates past tense. Sent is third form of verb and last again indicates past. So it is past perfect. They will go to Delhi tomorrow. Tomorrow refers to time of future, will refers to future, and you can see that base form of verb is there. So it is simple future. He and his friend will be presenting play next week. Now you can see will is here, so no doubt it's future tense. Be presenting ing form shows continuity. So what it will be? It will be future continuous tense. I shall have completed my project by afternoon. Shall again shows future tense. Have shows haven't completed. Completed V3 third form of verb and have shows the perfectness of action. Perfectness of action when? Perfectness of action in future. So it is future perfect. Thank you for watching this video. In this video we have studied about the structure of each and every type of tense. In the next video we will be dealing with the function, specific function of each and every type of tense. If you have any doubt, then do write in our comment box. Thank you for watching.